Hello Toastmasters. What I'm about to share with you today is the eulogy from a funeral. This person was very famous. We all knew about him, but not everyone realized that he's gone. You're still wondering, his name was Mr. Common Sense. This is how the eulogy went. Today, we mourn the passing of a beloved old friend, Mr. Common Sense, who has been with us for many years. No one knows for sure how old he was. He will be remembered as having cultivated valuable lessons such as why the early bird gets the worm. Life isn't always fair. Maybe it's my fault. Common sense lived by simple, sound financial policies. Do not spend more than you can earn. And reliable strategies. Adults, not children, should be in charge. Common sense lost his lifetime investment when employees, and businessmen started making profit for themselves instead of the company that pays their wages. His health began to deteriorate rapidly when well-intentioned but overbearing regulations were set in place. Reports of a 6-year-old boy being charged for sexual assault for kissing his classmate. Teens suspended from school for using mouthwash after lunch. And a teacher fired for reprimanding an unruly student only worsened his condition. Common sense lost ground when parents attacked teachers for doing their job, where the parents themselves failed in disciplining their unruly children. It declined even further when schools were required to get parental consent to administer Tylenol, sun lotion, Band-Aid to students, but could not inform parents when the student became pregnant or wanted an abortion. Common sense lost the will to live when the 10 Commandments, the Quran, the Bhagavad Gita became contraband. Churches, mosques, temples became businesses. Criminals received better treatment than their victims. Common sense took a beating when you could not defend yourself from the burglars in your own home, and the burglar could sue you for assault. Common sense finally gave up the will to live after a woman failed to realize a steaming cup of coffee is hot and she spilled a little on her lap. She was promptly awarded with a huge settlement. Common sense was preceded in death by his parents, Mr. Truth and Mrs. Trust. His wife, Mrs. Discretion, his daughter, Miss Responsibility, and his son, Reasoning. Mr. Common Sense, I will miss you, and I'll try my best to keep Mr. General Knowledge alive longer with the help of Mr. Wikipedia and Mr. Google. Till then, rest in peace.